Hey guys, this is Marissa and welcome back to my channel, The Budgeting Wife, where we talk about budgeting tips to help you win with money. In today's video, I'm doing a collab with Kristen Stones and we are sharing 5 things that we have DIY'd to help save us money. Kristen has an amazing channel on YouTube sharing a bunch of personal finance tips like I do here. So if you haven't checked her out, definitely go check out her channel and I will have a link in the description box below. And if you're coming over to my channel from the collab, then welcome. Again, my name is Marissa and here I just share about my life and how to live life well on a budget. I would love to have you as a subscriber and part of my YouTube family, so you can scroll down and hit that subscribe button. And without further ado, let's talk about the 5 things that I have DIY'd that have helped save me money. The first thing we have DIY'd to save us money is our furniture. So if you guys follow me on Instagram at The Budgeting Wife, if you're not, you should totally go follow me there. But I have been sharing the process of Jacob making us a coffee table and 2 side tables for our living room. So in about October, I think, we went to Lowe's and we picked out some wood that we decided to make these tables with. I had actually seen a picture of these beautiful tables that I saw on Target and I wanted them so badly, and Jacob looked at them and he was like, Marissa, I could make like the same thing like that and it would save us so much money. I was like, okay, sounds good. And Jacob is super handy and he loves doing like woodworking kinds of projects. So he and his dad got to do this together. So we went and picked out the wood and the stain and everything, and it ended up costing us, I think, like $160 for everything. All the wood, all the finishings, all the stuff that went into making the tables. And we had the most gorgeous handmade coffee table and side tables, and they are just beautiful. And the fact that Jacob and his dad made them is just so special, and they are super durable, and I know that are a lot better quality than what I would have gotten at Target. And we priced it out, and the ones at Target would have been like $500 for the entire set. So we got such a good deal by just making it ourselves, and I will say it took a lot of time. So Jacob started this project in October and he'd go over to his parents' house like every couple weekends to work on it, and we just got them, I think, at the beginning of February. So it definitely was quite a process, but I'm so thankful for the tables. They're absolutely gorgeous. The second thing that we DIY is haircuts, and not for me, but for Jacob. So Jacob, you know, has short hair, needs to keep it that way, but it can be really expensive for guys' haircuts when you have to cut your hair so frequently. So instead, I have learned how to be quite the barber. So we just bought some clippers off of Amazon and I learned how to cut Jacob's hair. So he keeps it like longer on the top and short on the sides. So I've learned how to like make the line nice in the back, and then I also like do the neckline, cut that all nicely. So we are now like the pros at cutting Jacob's hair. Jacob starts it and then I come in and finish it and make the lines all look nice. And that is something that has saved us, I know, so much money. When you think about guys having to go get haircuts, it can be, you know, $15 to $20 depending on where you go, about every like 6 weeks. So that can really add up. But for us, we just bought a pair of $30 clippers on Amazon. I'll leave a link down below to the ones that we have if you're interested, but it's been super easy and definitely a great skill to learn. For myself, I definitely do pay to go get a haircut because I don't want to cut this incorrectly, and with it being longer, that just, I don't think that it would work out well. But with clippers, it can be super easy to just do it yourself, cut your own hair. I also only go get my hair cut maybe once or twice a year, so spending $40 on a haircut once a year I think is totally worth it. The third thing we have DIY'd is our car maintenance. Now again, Jacob is handy when it comes to woodworking, but he's also really handy when it comes to tools and cars and fixing things. I sure married up. But we recently bought a 2013 Toyota Corolla, and it just had some general maintenance that needed to be taken care of it, like an oil change and just getting all the fluids replaced. I don't know how cars work. And then also like replacing spark plugs and things like that, and brakes maybe. Anyway, Jacob did all those things on the car himself. So he just went out and bought all the supplies and did all the labor himself. He has saved us hundreds, if not thousands of dollars on all of the car maintenance that he's done for us, with replacing routine things like oil changes and just a bunch of other random stuff for cars. He's able to do most of it himself. When it comes to something pretty serious, yeah, we'll take it into the shop, but we've only had to do that a couple times. Everything else has just been something that Jacob has done himself, including installing a backup camera in our 2013 Corolla that like connects up to the screen that's already installed in the car. So he had to like wire it through the entire car. He did an amazing job, and something that would have cost us probably $1,000 to do, he did for the cost of just the camera, which was $100. And so Jacob has saved us thousands of dollars by just knowing more about cars and being able to do our own car maintenance. The fourth thing that we have DIY'd is our meals. When it comes to eating food, we are definitely huge fans of meal prepping and making food ourselves rather than going out to eat. I know that for many people, they can get caught up in the routine of going out to eat at lunch with coworkers or by themselves every single day of the week, and that cost can really add up. So instead of doing that, we are huge fans of meal prepping and bringing our lunch to work. So that is something that we have done since the beginning of our marriage when we were working on getting out of debt. And even though we are debt free now, we still most of the time make our meals at home. Maybe once every like 3 weeks will we go out to lunch during the week with a coworker, but normally we just always make our own food, and it's just been a great habit that we've gotten into that has saved us hundreds if not thousands of dollars a year on food costs. And the fifth and final thing that we have DIY'd to save us money is home decor. Now, I am a huge fan of Target. I love all my Target decor, and you bet that I have some Target decor in our apartment. But there are some things here that I've also done myself or a relative has done for me, and it's been a great way for us to save money and still make our apartment look super cute. So the first thing that I have done was, but when Jacob and I were engaged, I wanted to make like a sign with our last name, which is Lida, and one of those like string board things, because that was like, I don't know if that's super cool anymore, but it was really cool in like 2014. And so Jacob actually put all the wood together for me, and then I sat in my backyard and nailed all the nails into that board and strung like all the string. It took a long time, I'm not gonna lie, but it is super cute. So it is hanging over our fireplace and it looks great. The other thing is my dad actually made us a shelf. My dad is also an amazing like construction like wood worker guy, and he made us this gorgeous shelf that is in our entryway, and it's a shelf with some hooks on it for like bags and coats and things, and it is so nice. You'd probably think that we spent like $600 on it at like Pottery Barn or something, but my dad made it for free. He made it as a gift, and I absolutely love it. And it was something that he did himself, and it would have cost me so much more if I just would have went out and bought it at either like Pottery Barn or Target or something. So there are just those couple things that we have around the house that we have done ourselves to make our house just feel more homey and cute and embrace all the style that we want in our home. So those are the 5 things that we have DIY that have helped us to save money. In the comments down below, let me know what is one thing that you have DIY'd to help save you money, and what do you think about doing it yourself? Is that something that is worth it for you, or would you rather pay someone else to do something? Also, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you are new. And now that you've watched this video, don't forget to head over to Kristen's channel to check out her 5 things that she has DIY'd to save her money. And with that, I'll look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Bye guys.